Welcome back to my class. Seventh question in exercise 9.1 for CBSE students. From a point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the bottom and top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of 20 meters high building are, this is a transmission tower, this is a building, AB is a building, this is the point on the ground. Here what is given, my dear students? From a point on the ground, this is the point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the bottom and top of a transmission tower. So this is one angle of elevation and this is another angle of elevation to the top of the building are 45 degrees and 60 degrees. See, actually this is 45 degrees and this angle of elevation is 60 degrees. Okay. Find the height of the tower. See here, this AB is 20 meters. The height of the building is 20 meters. Let me explain the sum and question here, statement. See, there is a point on the ground, that means this PB is a ground. From the point, the angles of elevations of the bottom and top of the transmission tower. Here, this is some S. This SA is the height of the transmission tower. The height of the transmission tower. So this SA is the transmission tower, the height of the transmission tower. This AB is the building. See, my dear students, here let me write this AB is equal to height of the building. Height of the building. Okay, here. See, this AB is the height of the building, SA is the height of the transmission tower. Here, my dear students, this transmission tower is fixed on the top of the building. So, this is building, AB is building, this transmission tower is fixed on the top of the what? Building. See, for example, this is a building. Again, we fixed a transmission tower on this top of the building. Here, there is a point here. There is a point on the what? Ground here. So from this point, the angles of elevation of this bottom of this tower and this top of the tower are 45 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay. So here this AB is what? The height of the building. The height of the building. Right. Okay. See, my dear students, we have to find what we have to find here. Find the height of the tower. So we should find SA here. So first take triangle PAB here. In triangle PAB, angle P is equal to 45 degrees. And angle B, of course, it is 90 degrees. This angle B is 90 degrees. Take the triangle PAB and take what? Opposite side. This is opposite side and this is adjacent side. Let us find PB. PB means it is the distance between the point to the bottom of the building. Right. So here tan 45 degrees is equal to, tan 45 means opposite side by adjacent side, that is PB. So tan 45 degrees is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to AB is 20 by PB. So from this equation, PB is equal to 20 meters. Okay. So here this opposite side and adjacent sides are equal when this angle is 45 degrees. Okay. When the angle is 45 degrees, the adjacent side is equal to opposite side. Okay. So this is 20 meters. The distance between point on the ground to the bottom of the building is 20 meters. Let us find SA now. Now we take the triangle. In triangle SPB. In triangle SPB. See, my dear students, here in this triangle SPB, angle B is 90 degrees. Angle P is 60 degrees. So angle P is 60 degrees. Angle B is 90 degrees. Angle B will never change for this triangle and big triangle also. So again we take tan 60 degrees. Tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, that is SB by PB. Tan 60 means root 3 is equal to SB is SA plus AB by this PB is 20 meters. See, this is implies root 3 is equal to SA is the height of the building, sorry, height of the tower. SA is the height of the tower, AB is 20 by 20. So this PB already we have substituted 20. So by cross multiplication, my dear students, 20 root 3 is equal to SA plus 20. So SA is equal to 20 minus 20 root 3. Take 20 as common, that is 1 minus root 3. 20 root 3, here I made a mistake. Right. So this SA is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. So this is, take 20 as common, that is root 3 minus 1. See my dear students, here 20 times, actually root 3 is 1.732 minus 1. This is 20 times 0.732. Let us multiply with 2 and then we multiply with 10. So that is 4, 6, 2 7 are 14, 1 point, that means 14.64 meters. So SA is equal to, that means the height of the tower, this tower is equal to 14.64 meters. Therefore, the height of the tower is equal to 14.64 meters. Right. The height of the tower is equal to 14.64 meters. Here, my dear students, again I am explaining this sum here. This P, from this point P, the angles of elevations of the bottom and top of the building are, the angle of elevations of the bottom and top of this tower are 45 degrees and 60 degrees. So this is 45 degrees and this full angle is 60 degrees for this triangle SBP. First take the triangle APB here, or PAB. Here this angle P is 45 degrees, angle B is 90 degrees. So take tan 45, opposite side by hypotenuse. Tan 45 is 1. So this is 20. 20 means this is the height of the building. It is given in the statement. 20 by PB. So PB is equal to 20. So PB means the distance between point to the bottom of the building. So both are 20, 20. Whenever the angle is 45 degrees, acute angle, that opposite side and adjacent sides are equal. See here, now take the triangle SPB. This angle B is 90 and angle P is 60 degrees. So my dear students, again take tan 60 degrees. So opposite side by adjacent side, that is SB by PB. So SB can be written as SA plus AB by PB is 20. So by cross multiplication and substituting the value of AB here, finally you will get what? 20 root 3 is equal to SA plus 20. So SA is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. So take 20 as common, that is root 3 minus 1. That means 1.732 minus 1, that is 20 times 0.732. So that is 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 7 are 14. So if you multiply with 10, then 14.64 is the height of the tower. Okay. Now coming to the 8th question in exercise 9.1, a statue 1.6 meters tall stands on the top of a pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angles of elevations of the top of statue is 60 degrees, and from the same point, the angle of elevation on the top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. Find the height of the pedestal. Okay, here my dear students, here there is a point here on the ground. This is a statue. This is the statue and this is the pedestal. AB is a statue, or this SA is a statue, or SK is a statue. Welcome back to my class. Eighth question in exercise 9.1. A statue 1.6 meters tall stands on the top of pedestal. from a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. And from same point, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. Find the height of the pedestal. Okay. See here in this 8th question, there is a statue. This is a statue and this is the pedestal and this is the ground, a point on the ground. This ST is what? The statue. This statue 1.6 meters tall stands on the top of the pedestal. So my dear students, this is pedestal. Pedestal, and this is what? This ST is a statue. Okay. So this is a point on the ground here. From this ground, the angles of elevations of the top of statue is 60 degrees. From the same point, the angle of elevation of the what? Top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. So this angle is actually 60 degrees, but this angle is 45 degrees. Okay. Understand? See my dear students here, this ST is what? ST is equal to height of the pedestal. Height of the pedestal. And what is this TP? This TP is the height of what? ST is the height of the statue. I'm sorry. This ST is height of the statue and this TP is the height of the pedestal. Okay, this is pedestal and this is statue. See from here, from point G, the angles of elevations of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. The angle of elevation of the top of this pedestal is 45 degrees. Okay, we have to find the height of the pedestal here. So what is the height of the pedestal here? This TP is the height of the pedestal. So take the triangle TGP first. Of course, this is angle P is 90 degrees. So in triangle TGP, angle G is equal to 45 degrees and angle P is equal to 90 degrees. See my dear students, here in this triangle TGP, this is unknown, this is also unknown. Both are unknown. We don't know the height of the pedestal and the distance between the pedestal, bottom of the pedestal to the point on the ground. Right. See here in this triangle GTP, take triangle in TGP, tan 45 degrees. Take tan 45 degrees. What is tan 45 degrees? TP by opposite side by adjacent side. That is GP. So tan 45 is 1. TP by GP. So by cross multiplication, both this TP and GP are equal. This TP and GP are equal. Okay. So TP and GP are equal. As I told you in the previous sum, when the acute angle is 45 degrees, then the opposite side and adjacent sides are equal. Now take another triangle. Now in triangle SGP, angle G is equal to 60 degrees and angle P is equal to 90 degrees. Angle G is 60 and angle P is 90. Now what is tan 60 my dear students? Tan 60 degrees is equal to SP by GP. SP by GP. What is tan 60? Root 3 is equal to SP means it can be written as ST plus DP by GP. ST plus TP by GP. This SP is equal to ST plus TP. Sum of the what? The height of the statue plus the height of the pedestal by this is GP. See here, this is root 3 is equal to, but see my dear students here, this okay, here TP and GP are equal now. So ST plus TP by, instead of this TP, I will write GP here. This is GP, again GP. Okay, but my dear students, what is ST? ST is what? 1.6 meters This is 1.6 meters. 1.6 plus GP by GP. Let me write here. See, this ST means the height of the what? Statue is 1.6 meters, and from this one, from equation 1, from 1, this TP and GP are equal, right? So by cross multiplication, root 3 GP is equal to 1.6 plus GP. Root 3 into GP is equal to 1.6 plus GP. So here, just transpose this GP to here. Root 3 GP minus GP is equal to 1.6. Take GP as common. That means root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. So this GP is equal to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. Let us rationalize the denominator. The denominator is root 3 minus 1. So just multiply numerator and denominator with root 3 plus 1. Then this is equal to 1.6 times root 3 plus 1 by root 3 whole square minus 1 square. This is in the form of a minus b times a plus b. That is a square minus b square. Let me write here. This is a minus b times a plus b. This is equal to a square minus b square. So square and root get cancelled here. So this is equal to 1.6 times root 3 plus 1 by 2. So 2 here in 1.6, 0.8 times. So this is equal to 0.8 times root 3 plus 1. So my dear students, this ST means TP means the height of the pedestal is 0.8 times root 3 plus 1 meters. This is the height of the water. The height of the pedestal. Okay. And angle of elevation of top of a building from the foot of the tower. This is foot of the tower. This angle of elevation is 30 degrees. And the same time, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building. This is foot of the building. This is building, my dear students. This angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. Okay. Find the height of the building. Before that, what is given? If the tower is 50 meters high. So this is AB. So AB is equal to 50 meters. This is 50 meters. ABCD, right? Look here, please. See, my dear students, this is tower and this is building. From this foot of the building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. From the foot of this tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the building is 30 degrees. Understood? Right. So here AB means, what is AB? The height of the tower. AB is height of the tower. Of course, this angle is 90 degrees here. This angle, that means this building makes an angle 90 degrees with this ground. Here also same. Okay. What is CD, my dear students? CD is the height of the building. The height of the building. This CD is equal to height of the building. We have to find the height of the building here. Okay. Take the two triangles here. What are the two triangles? In triangle ABD and other triangle is here CDB. In triangle CDB, ABD and CDB. And the two triangles, my dear students, of course, this AB is the height of the tower and this CD is the height of the building. Right. See here in the two triangles ABD, take what? Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. That is tan 60. This tan 60 is AB by BD. AB by BD. So tan 60 is root 3. This is equal to AB is 50 by BD. So BD into root 3 is equal to 50. So BD is equal to 50 by root 3. Understand, my dear students, this BD means the distance between the two what? Tower and building. The distance between bottom of the building to the bottom of the tower, that is BD. Okay. So here, my dear students, take the triangle CDB. Here this tan 30, take tan 30 degrees. Tan 30 means CD by BD. CD by BD. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3 is equal to CD is unknown by BD. CD by BD. Let it, this equation is 1. So from equation 1, BD means 50 by root 3. So that means, let me write here. Before we take equation 1, by cross multiplication, BD is equal to CD into root 3. BD is equal to CD into root 3. So my dear students, here from equation 1, BD means 50 by root 3. That means 50 by root 3. 50 by root 3 is equal to CD into root 3. So by cross multiplication, this is implies 50 is equal to CD into root 3 into root 3. So 50 is equal to CD into 3. So CD is equal to 50 by 3. So CD means what? The height of the building. So the CD is equal to 3 in 50. 1 3 is 3. 20 is 20 in 20. 6 3s are 18. 2 0 again, 6 3s are 18. That means 16.66 meters. Therefore, the height of the what? Building, it is equal to 16.6 meters. See, my dear students, here first I have taken triangle ABD and triangle CDB. In triangle ADB, I take tan 60 and made it subject BD, that is 50 by root 3. Coming to this side, BD is equal to CD into root 3. Just I substituted this BD value here. 50 by root 3 is equal to CD into root 3. So 50 is equal to CD into root 3 into root 3. That is 50 is equal to CD times 3. So CD is equal to 15 by 3. That is 16.66. That means CD is equal to the height of the building is 16.6 meters. Coming to the 10th question in this exercise 9.1 for CBSE students, the question is like this. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on either side of the road. Yeah, this is 10th question. This is road. This is road. Two poles of equal heights. Two poles of equal heights standing opposite each other on the either side of the road, which is 80 meters wide. This width of the road is 80 meters wide. From a point between them on the road, just take the point here on the road. The angles of elevations of the top of the poles are, one is 60 degrees, one is 60 degrees. Just take this angle is 60 degrees and other angle is 30 degrees respectively. This is 30 degrees respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distances of the points from the poles. Find the height of the poles. Okay. This A, B, C, D and this P is the point on the ground. Actually, this P is not a midpoint. P is not a midpoint. Just P is between B and D, right? Here the two poles are equal in heights. That means given AB is equal to CD. The two poles of equal heights. Let me write the heights. The equal heights of the two poles are the heights of of two equal poles. The heights of two equal poles is equal to are AB and CD. AB is equal to CD here. So take the triangle here. First ABP and CPD. In triangle ABP, and what is the other triangle? CDP. Triangle CDP. This is P. Right. So CDP here in these two triangles, these two are equal. AB and CD are equal. So my dear students, we have to find the distance between the two what? Poles. That means BD here. And we have to find the height of the equal heights of the poles also. So take triangle ABP. In triangle ABP, take tan 60 degrees. Here tan 30 degrees. So what is tan 60? Opposite side by adjacent side. That is AB by BP. So root 3 is equal to AB by BP. Make AB a subject. So AB is equal to root 3 times BP. See, coming to here, my dear students, this tan 30 is CD by PD. So this is 1 by root 3 is equal to CD by PD. So this CD is equal to PD. CD into root 3 is equal to here. By cross multiplication, CD into root 3 is equal to PD. Okay. So what is CD here? Make subject CD. PD by root 3. See, from 1 and 2, my dear students, this AB and CD are equal. The two heights of poles are equal. So from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 equations, root 3 BP is equal to PD by root 3. Root 3 BP is equal to PD by root 3. Okay. So by cross multiplication, root 3 into root 3 into root 3 BP is equal to PD. Right, this is 3 BP is equal to PD. 3 times BP is PD. Okay, now see here, this BD is equal to 80 meters actually. BD means the distance between the two equal poles is 80 meters. Let take this BP is equal to x meters. X meters. What is PD now? PD is equal to 80 minus x. Why? X, this is x, this is 80 minus x. So x plus 80 minus x is what? 80 meters. So my dear students, here this BP is x and PD is 80 minus x. Why? The distance between the two equal poles is 80 meters. Okay. Now here BP means x. Let us substitute 3 times BP is x and PD means 80 minus x. So this 3x is equal to 80 minus x. This is implies 3x plus x is equal to 80, 4x is equal to 80, x is equal to 80 by 4, that is 20. Therefore, x means what? The distance between point to this pole is 20 meters. So BP is equal to 20 meters. What about this distance PD? PD means 80 minus x. 80 minus x, that is 80 minus 20, that is 60 meters. This is 20 meters, this is 60 meters. Okay. And what next, my dear students? We have to find AB also here. AB or CD, both are equal, no? Right. From equation 1, AB is equal to root 3 into BP. Root 3 into BP. But BP is 20 meters. So AB is equal to 20 into root 3 meters. Therefore, the height of equal poles 20 into root 3 meters. This is the solution. See, my dear students, here just the two are equal poles. Equal poles means the heights are equal. They are opposite. They are standing on opposite side of the road. So there is a point P here between the two poles. That means between in the road, on the road, this width of the road is given 80 meters. This is the width of the road. So my dear students, here width of the road is equal to 80 meters. Right. Here this BP plus PD is 80. Let that BP is x meters means what about this PD? 80 minus x. Okay. What next, my dear students? I take the two triangles first, ABP and CDP here. In the two triangles AB and CD are equal. In the two triangles, I take tan 60 and tan 30 here. Both are tan. Just I made it subject AB and I made it subject CD here. Why? AB and CD are equal now. So just from equation 1 and 2, AB and CD are equal. Therefore, root 3 BP is equal to PD root 3. From this, 3 BP is equal to PD. But this BP means x meters and this PD means 80 minus x meters. So from this, that x value is 20 meters. X means the distance between B to this point P, BP, is 20 meters. Again we find PD. PD means 80 minus x, that is 80 minus 20, that is 60 meters. So my dear students, here this AB means the height of the pole.